What's up, Cowboy fans? Today we're gonna be talking about signing Zeke. I know you're probably wondering why I got a band-aid on my face. Keep wondering. This shouldn't even be a thing that we should even have to be thinking about. It should be immediate. Zeke is like, whether you guys want to admit it or not, Zeke while he was about to get cooked and we was shitting on him and setting him about to send him off. He was a goal line back. He was getting a bunch of touchdowns. Okay, he was a goal line back at best. Now, me personally, from what I saw, it just felt like he no lane was being created open for him. And some people argue, okay, like it's he just doesn't have that. He doesn't have, which I agree. He doesn't have that step no more. He's not as fast as he used to be. He's not as elusive as he used to be. He's just more bulky. Like, and I understand that. I can give y'all that. But at the same time, from what I saw, the run schemes was disgusting. The run schemes were dirt. I feel like no running back was going to be able to be successful on the run schemes that we had for him. And with that being said, I feel like Tony Pollard was not. We're not even going to talk about Tony Pollard. We're not even going to talk about Tony Pollard. Zeke, whether, like, obviously we're going to need a third down. We're going to need an every down back. Okay? Obviously. I don't know who that's going to be. I've heard Dalvin Cook. I'll give Dalvin Cook a try. And honestly, we shouldn't even be in this position in the first place. Derrick Henry should be on our roster. We should be chilling with Derrick Henry right now. But we're not. Right now, we're stuck in a situation where we got to go get back with our ex or deal with Dalvin Cook. And honestly, we should be signing both. This honestly should not even be a discussion. Like, we're not in a position to be choosing right now. I don't know who else is on our roster right now. I think we have, what is his name? Rico Doodle, whatever. Deuce Vaughn. We're not in a position to make decisions right now. This should even be a decision. Zeke is going to be an asset. I'm telling you guys. I am telling you. He's not that fast, no, but he's still very hard to tackle. Okay, and he knows how to run the football. And I feel like he will fit under Mike McCarthy's scheme. I feel like we need a power back. Because if we're being honest, the offense from last year was a very passing offense. Extremely passing. So we just need a running back that's going to be able to get us that first down when it's a 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches. We're going to need that. And Zeke will get that first down. We don't need Zeke to be getting 1,000 yards. We don't need 1,200, 1,300. We don't need a bunch of scrimmage yards from Zeke. We don't. We need a back that's going to get us that first down and get us that touchdown. And I don't see how we can go wrong even with getting Dalvin Cook too. I don't know how we can go wrong. I mean, everyone's saying he's washed up, but I'm sorry, the team he went on was dirt. Like, it wasn't gonna fit. Like, people just look at it. Somebody go somewhere else and they just start throwing around words like washed up. He's not good. He's not good no more. It was one bad year. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm willing to take a chance on him. Like, sometimes you gotta take chances with people. Some people don't fit other certain schemes. You guys gotta stop being so quick to throw people away, because people can show up out of nowhere and pop off, and then we're gonna be mad because we didn't get them. We had the opportunity, but we couldn't get them. You can make somebody be better. If somebody under the right schemes can, it don't matter if it's freaking it don't matter if it's the 50-year-old, 60-year-old Barry Sanders, bro. You put him under a right scheme, things could go right. Like, you put him under the right scheme, anything could go right. And I think there's no questions about it. Ezekiel Elliot should be our running back at this point. And he's shown mutual interest. And Jerry, you haven't done nothing all offseason. I mean, the draft hasn't started yet, but who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do in that draft? We're probably gonna do what we always do in the NFL draft: is draft a linebacker, draft some defense, and then just try to get a sleeper in like the 8th round. Like, it's like You're not in a position to make decisions, Jerry. You're not. The Cowboys are. Don't get me wrong. One of our faults is that we're gonna always root, even though how consistent. How can I put this? How consistent Jerry Jones is at disappointing us, we're still gonna root for the Cowboys. But I'm not gonna lie, it really seems like that patience is wearing thin. And I think everybody really knows this. Like, I feel like it's getting to that boiling point where it's just like, yo, like, I feel like Jerry Jones damn near got a target on his back from these fans. Like, that's just starting to seem like it's really feeling like it's over for you, Jerry. I don't know what to tell you. And the fact that if you God forbid pass away, Stanford, what's his name? Your son Stephen Jones, he's not that good either. His decision making is dirt. Like, it's like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to feel. It's like I feel like I'm just going with the flow at this point. It seems like everything is everything is right there. Everything is right there. And we're just not taking it. Zeke is what, 30-something years old? Free. He's free. We don't gotta pay him that much. Dalvin Cook, another one. He's free. Like, no, we don't have much competition. The market for them is not that high. I'm pretty sure we're not competing against like 12 to 15 other teams on Dalvin Cook and Ezekiel Elliot. We can get these dudes for cheap, and if it don't work out, we at least tried with dudes who have shown in the past that they can run the football. Like, you got to take chances. Even though we shouldn't even be in this position to where our only two options is Dalvin Cook and Ezekiel Elliott, we shouldn't be in that position. But we got to do what we got to do. The Cowboys don't like taking risks. They love this traditional, like, let's build it through the draft. Let's take what we got here and then build little by little. But it's not working. I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm really disgusted. It's like I really don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen for this season. I don't know what will change even if we get Zeke or Dalvin. I don't know what will change. I'm not gonna lie. So don't even ask me that. Like, I really don't know if things will change even with Dalvin and Zeke. I just know I feel like they will be productive. That's what I feel like. And that's what I feel like we need at this point. We don't need, obviously, we did good. Our offense was pretty good with Tony Pollard not doing that well. He didn't do that well. So it's like we obviously don't need a superstar running back. But we need production. We need that person that's going to get the job done when we need him. And I feel like there's no way with Zeke and Dalvin Cook tandem we could go wrong. Like, don't fumble this. Please, Jerry. Please don't fumble this. I don't want to wake up tomorrow or the day after or by when the draft happens. I'm looking at Ezekiel Elliott, Dalvin Cook on different teams. I don't want to look at Zeke going to the damn New York Jets. I don't want to see Dalvin Cook reuniting with the Vikings. I don't want to see none of this shit. I want to see the Cowboys make a move that can show that this year is going to be something. At least something. Because if you're planning on building on what we just did last year, then what are we really doing here? Like, what are we really doing here? Teams get better every year. There's no team in the NFL. There's no season where a team doesn't get better from the last season. A team is going to obviously get better, do better, and get all these stars. Like the Ravens, they just know how to get better every year. The Steelers obviously just got better this year. The Browns, they're getting better every year. The Lions, it's like everybody's making moves, but we don't make moves. We're just sitting still and building on our foundation, and it's like I feel like if Jerry Jones just opened up his damn mind, like I just feel like this dude is living in the 90s. I don't even know if is he even conscious? Like, does he even know what he's doing? Like, really, I want to know what is in his brain. Like, I generally don't think this guy is, like, a competent human being in society right now. I just feel like he's on a different plane. Like, I just feel like he's way higher than us right now, like, in life. It's like this dude is just floating in air. It's like he's not even with us. It's just, I don't know how else I'm gonna put it. The dude just doesn't do much. And then he goes on his bum ass podcast. Like, he goes on his podcast every day. He goes and shits on he does all this shit after the games, after everything, and just sometimes he shits on them, or he just be like, everything's gonna be fine. We're happy, we're content.